Good morning. Today is Friday, March 5th, and we welcome you back to another conversation with Pastor Philomena. It is the first week of March, so we have some announcements.
Yes, we continue our journey to the cross with the Wednesday evening worship at 6:30 p.m. It will be third week next week already. So continue to join us along with the Sunday worship with the series The Journey to the Cross as well. And we've been having a good turnout. The church is now open to come in for worship on Sunday, 9:30. If you feel comfortable, we give thanks to the Lord that some people have received their 2 vaccinations. That gives us a very positive outlook moving forward. And so we hope that you will be here on Sunday. If not, join us online, live stream at 9:30. We will continue our lectionary Bible studies at 11 via Zoom right after worship on Sundays. We love to hear from you and keep the conversation going, not just on Sunday after worship, but Thursday at 10:15 and at 6:30 p.m. At 7. Between 6:30 and 7. You have the Zoom link in your weekly update as well as your newsletter that you just received. So if you would like to speak to Pastor Philomena and you cannot make it in person, please by all means call and Zoom in so we can have a good conversation. Anything else that you might think of?
So in review,
Yes, review.
we've got Wednesday
Yes.
Lenten service at 6:30.
30, right.
Online and in person?
And in person.
Okay.
Yes.
That's Wednesday. Thursday, we've got 2 fellowship Zoom opportunities
Right.
at
10:15 in the morning.
Yep.
And at 7 o'clock
Okay.
in the evening. You can come early. It's okay. 6:30 or 7. It will be wide open.
And then we've got Friday on YouTube, our conversation,
Yes.
which you're watching now.
Yes.
And then we've got Sunday worship service, 9:30, in person and live stream.
Right.
And then Sunday, our second at second Bible study
Studies
at 11 on
o'clock
Zoom.
On Zoom. And then the children, please tune in with Miss Peggy at 10:30 in the morning for
On Sunday.
Sunday school on Sundays. The schedule is well packed. So I hope you're feeding your spiritual life and growth, even though we are not able to meet with everybody in person. There is hope for us tomorrow that it might be better.
So that's our schedule as
Right.
it stands.
Right. So let's go to the mission. What is the mission people doing this month of March?
So our mission project this month is one of our best loved mission projects, the Old Town Baby Pantry. We are collecting all month. There's a crib in the main hallway here as you enter the church where you can put any items you'd like to donate to the baby pantry. There's a list in the newsletter that can be found on our website or in the weekly update that is emailed out Friday afternoons.
We are also looking for flowers for Easter Sunday. So you will see a table in the hallway as you come into the sanctuary. Sign up. There will be a box where you can place your money for the flowers in there as well. So don't forget, flowers, the last date is March 14th. You have to get your flowers in by then.
So get your order for that in. This year we're ordering tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils. So
Okay, you may have to say it slowly again.
tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils.
Thank you.
You get
So
to pick between one of those 3.
So that's our flowers. Anything else going on with your history update?
Well, where did we leave off?
We're still in the 1950s.
We're in the 50s. I think
Yeah.
we made it to the 60s because last time we talked, we had built the new sanctuary in 1964. We
Okay.
dedicated that.
Okay.
I think that's where we ended up. But if not, we'll just do a recap.
Okay.
So the 1960s, we built the new sanctuary. We dedicated that in 1965. We had a 100th anniversary party in 1964. That kind of went along with the building and all of that. The 70s rolled around. The church was growing. We had 2 worship services on Sunday mornings. And we also had a large Sunday school, so we needed to find room to put these Sunday school students. So what we did is we built a Westminster Hall, it was called back then, and it's what is now Fellowship Hall, but Westminster Hall it was classrooms that were divided by movable curtains. So
wow.
during church, the adults went to church and the kids went to Sunday school. We would pull the curtain shut, and that divided into 8 classrooms. And then as soon as Sunday school got over, we all pushed the curtains open, and then that became Fellowship Hall, where we had our donuts after church.
Wow, so donuts was very popular then.
Donuts were popular then as they are now.
Amen.
Donuts are always popular. Back then, I believe we had sprinkles on our donuts.
Okay.
Life has changed a little bit.
Yes, yes. What else was so unique after building that Westminster Hall, or now what is called Fellowship Hall?
Well, what was unique is I believe we didn't even have a mortgage on that building. I think we had saved up to build that building. And, we were ahead of our time with those movable walls. One minute they were a classroom, the next minute it was a Fellowship Hall.
Wow. Miracle taking place at Fellowship Hall.
And at that time, the kitchen was relocated to where the current kitchen is, off of that Westminster Hall. Before we moved it, the kitchen was up in Shelley Hall. So we kind of relocated things that was handicap accessible. So
now, let me ask you this question. What was the reasons why you decided to do 2 worship services instead of 1?
I think we did 2 worship services because there were so many people at one. There wasn't enough room for just one. Okay. So the idea back then, it was a 9 and a 10:30 service. If you wanted to come to the 9 o'clock service, you could go to the 9 o'clock service and then go to Sunday school afterwards, or you could go to the 9 o'clock service and your kids could go to Sunday school during service. So you could kind of pick and choose how you wanted that to go.
Wow, that's neat.
So.
All right. Well, I guess that's where we're going to end up with our history today.
I think that's it. We'll stop around. That was 1976. So we'll pick up
from where we're leaving off. But as always, please get your questions coming in. What you would like us to continue to talk about on Friday Conversation, please email us, comment on the YouTube, and
this Sunday, we will be ordaining some elders.
Yes, something special is happening this Sunday where we're going to be ordaining our new elders that have been elected but haven't been able to be ordained because we were closed. So please join us as we welcome and ordain the 2 new elders into session. Yes.
So we
I
hope
know our congregational meeting is coming up.
The annual congregational meeting is
March 14th, a week after this Sunday.
The annual report is in the Friday update that you get in your email. So I'll post on our website, so be sure to check out the annual report before coming to the meeting. You'll be all up to date on everything.
Right.
So we hope to see you in person or virtually for worship on Sunday at 9:30.
In the meantime, continue your 40 days journey to the cross and stay blessed.
Take care.